Looking to build that new theme team, man? Well, let me tell you something. Code JOC is officially back at buymaddencoins.com. They have the cheapest coins, and it's the most reliable place to find them. Don't forget to use code JOC at checkout for 10% off your order, man. What are you waiting for? YouTube, what's up, boys? How we doing today? Monday, starting the week off strong with content from EA tomorrow, which is actually kind of wild. I believe we're getting team champions tomorrow being revealed later tonight. And, you know, I'm not the type of guy to make these videos. You kind of, you know, when you see JOC on YouTube, you kind of think theme team guy, ranking guy, gameplay guy, never really investing guy. But this is something you can do if you guys are running a theme team right now, which if you're watching this video, I'm assuming you are. Something we can do kind of to stay ahead of the curve. You can see we've got about 2 million coins right now. And I'm kind of like, I'm sitting pretty, but I know those coins aren't going to last me the rest of the year. I want to try to get up to like 4, maybe 5, maybe 6. There's a lot of good guys that, you know, give tips and tricks, stuff like that, like Swift, like JOEBRUIN, just to name a couple guys like that, that are, you know, really have been helping me out a lot, make coins this year. And I say that because I am going to use some of their pictures in this video. Today, we're going to go over the best thing to do for your theme team right now. If you're running a strict theme team, say you're a Ravens fan, you're running a Ravens theme team, you're a Bills fan, you're running a Bills theme team, what we can do to kind of stay ahead of the curve, to just stay ahead and you know, possibly even make coins or maybe just save you coins in advance. Of course, before we do that, greatly appreciate if you subscribe to the channel, pushing 16,000 subscribers. We're going to get back on theme team updates tomorrow, obviously, because we are going to get a pretty substantial amount of high overall cards tomorrow. Also, greatly appreciate if you smash the like button. I bet we won't get 300 likes on this video. Kind of a weird tactic there, but whatever. I'm sure you guys have seen this, but I want to go through this step by step to make sure I'm delivering all of the information possible to you guys. A little fake Xerxes action. We've got Team Champions coming out this week, and this is the expected content schedule. April 11th, April 17th, that's this week. We get Team Captains upgrade. This is the Wednesday promo. This is the Thursday promo. So I'm assuming Team Champions is going to be on Tuesday, right? It's a safe assumption. And then, you know, Sugar Rush Friday, Ultimate Legends Saturday. So this is going to be in chronological order. And so we're getting Team Champions tomorrow. You might say, JOC, what on God's green earth is Team Champions? Well, that's why we're here. So I'm assuming this is going to be the same type of ordeal here with the Team Champions we're getting tomorrow. This was the Team Master set. And last year they were 99s. This year it's a little bit earlier in the year when they're dropping this promo. So I'm assuming they are going to be 98s. 2 years ago, we got 2 97s for each team. And that was considered, I think they were called Team Diamonds or something like that. But this is a set we got last year. And I think we're going to get something along the lines of this. It says exchange 198 overall Team Diamond, 195 overall Team Builder, 192 overall Team Builder, and 191 overall Team Builder to get the 99, and you get back the Diamond as Nat. However, this year, since the overalls are a little bit dumbed down, right? I think that the key thing for these sets is going to be these right here, these 95s, because this is the highest team affinity promo, or like, I guess, the highest team affinity type of thing we have right now, right? So, I mean, the price is already going up on these, so there is some speculation. However, it is minimal. What I'm thinking, say you're running, you know, just say you're in the same shoes as me. You're running a Titans theme team. No matter what, you're going to end up getting the 98, 97, 99. Whatever card drops tomorrow, you're going to end up getting the team champion for your theme team. So what you can do ahead of time before these prices absolutely skyrocket, you could see this is already looking terrible. Luckily, I have the 95 Vince Young already. Cop the 95 respectively for your theme team, right? Or maybe if you want to invest, say you think AJ Terrell and what's his face? AJ Terrell and Kyle Pitts are a lock. One of them's gonna get the card. You could just buy this Roddy White right here and kind of just have that prepped, ready to go for the set. Another thing you can do is go down to 92s, 93s, and go to, it's gonna let me filter, go down to team builders. You know, you could maybe go to 92, 93 team builders and buy these. Obviously, as you can see, the market's kind of, you know, they kind of already onto us, but there are some things you can do to kind of prep in a little bit better way. Obviously, all these cards can be acquired through sets, so you could go to sets, you could start grinding. It might be too late for this. However, if you have a theme team that, you know, say these cards are available for, I'm going to try to find one here. Right now, they're all kind of sitting at 60K, which is no bueno, honestly. He's kind of sticking a fork in my little plan here. We got 58K there for the Giants. I might just throw like 1.2 mil at this and just see what happens. Worst case scenario, you know, if the investments don't hit, if you're buying around training value, you could just quick sell all this stuff if it doesn't hit and roll eggs, you know, when we get Sugar Rush Part 2. We are going to take a look at the players that we have predicted. I'm going to go through Joe Bruins, a couple other dudes on Twitter, maybe CC's replies, stuff like that. And we're going to call it quits here. I know it's not a gameplay, but this is something important that I actually want to talk about. You know, I want to make sure you guys are aware of this coming out tomorrow and the potential. You see, like this Jordan Hicks right here. That buy right there for 54 is less than doing his set. Obviously, we were looking at the lazy filter price. But this for 54K is just not bad, especially if the Cardinals get like D-Hop or some card that's actually, you know, a decent card. So these guys below like 65, but I would say even below 70K, if these end up being one of the things you need for the sets tomorrow, these are going to go up. I mean, you don't even have to really do the sets. You can kind of just sell these back for profit. That might be like a quick, easy 500K profit tomorrow. So taking into account you're up for the drop, you know, you're aware of everything that's going on. The next thing we're going to do is take a look at some of the cards our community has predicted for tomorrow. This is kind of, you know, this isn't me, right? This is Joe Bruin. I was talking to Joe Bruin today about this early in the morning in the AMs. This is what he has predicted. I'm going to link Joe Bruin's channel down in the description. He probably, most definitely will post this in a video later today. But this is kind of what we're thinking right now. I like some of the names on here. I just want to, you know, shed light, want to, you know, stay aware. If you guys have ideas other than these for players that could get the team champion, team MVP card tomorrow, let me know down in the comments. I want to hear what you guys have to say. I was kind of doing this on my own. I don't even know if that's big enough for you guys. But just to show you that, like, it's not a complete cop-out, this is what I had. I had names like Mahomes, Stafford, Kittle, Pitts, Mike Evans. You know, we got Renfro, CeeDee Lamb, I think is a strong one. Terry McLaurin as well. Got Najee Harris, James Conner, Alvin Kamara, Damian Harris, DeAndre Swift. Those are some of the exciting names we've got on here. Defense, Quandre Diggs, Rasul Douglas, Kevin Byard, J.C. Horn, maybe J.C. Jackson. We've got some names on here. That's kind of what I was thinking. I want to go through everyone else's just to see, you know, just to compare, I guess. But that's what I was thinking. We've got some similar names on here. Kyle Pitts, AJ Terrell, Matt Stafford. Mac Jones is a good one. Cam Hayward, Najee Harris were both on mine. Bosa, Kittle, Byard, McLaurin, Mahomes. Xavier Rhodes would actually be a really good one. So these are some of the guys Joe Bruin's thinking of. I am going to go in the replies. I think there's one more down here somewhere. Yeah, so Com tweeted out one. I guess I'll link Com's Twitter down in the description below. But this is what he's thinking. Tua could be an interesting one. Derwin James, D-Hop, Kareem Hunt. I like Myles Garrett a little bit more than that. But we've also got J.C. Jackson, Matt Stafford's a common one. Quandre Diggs a common one. Najee Harris, Byard. So, you know, maybe we end up leaning towards some of these teams, some of these meta theme teams like Cowboys, who are going to most definitely add CeeDee Lamb. Titans, who are going to most definitely add Byard. What do we got for Raiders? Renfro, stay away from that. Maybe a J.C. Jackson, a Matt Stafford for Rams could be big. A new quarterback, a new strong arm quarterback. Bills, Dawson Knox has got to be the worst one on this list. I would say it's got to be either Josh Allen or Diggs, right? What did Joe Bruin have for Bills? He had Jordan Poyer, and that's really it. Oh, okay, so this is where we're at, man. This is where we're at. This is where we're at. This is what we got last year. We did get 99s. I expect 97s or 98s this year. But this is kind of what we're working with, like these master-type deals. I don't know. I think we see both of these guys again. I'm trying to think of who was the most expensive out of these guys. It was Ramsey, so maybe we look at like an AJ Terrell. You want to pick the right guys to invest in. Obviously, these prices are going to be extremely outdated. But who were, you know, the guys to get last year? Devontae was definitely one of them. We've got to kind of pick out these teams, and those are going to be the guys we end up investing in. Jason Kelce ended up being a big one, so maybe even the offensive line, you know, wouldn't be a terrible idea. Maybe not the smartest thing, maybe not the safest thing to do. I would just buy up all the 93s and 95s you can, to be honest. We're going to go back to the non-CPU screen. I'm not going to lie. I would just buy these, and I would buy the 95 team diamonds and kind of just call it a day. I'm not going to invest in random teams. I'll actually buy a couple now. But I'm not going to pick out, I'm not going to sit here and nitpick teams that I want to buy specifically. I'm just going to filter by offense and defense and buy the cheapest ones that I can find. It's going to take a little bit. It's going to take some time. But I think it is going to pay off in the long run. We could see these spike, maybe even double, you know, maybe even 100% increase in a day. So I think that's going to be the safest thing. For 90K, I would probably lean away from these a little bit. But you could also, you know, just kind of do some random filters. I'm not the big filter guy. But, you know, see, these filters are absolutely god-awful. But yeah, hopefully that helps. If you guys have a theme team that you're running and you really are a fan of that team and you want to get the team champion, I would advise getting the 92, 93s. I would advise getting the 95s for tomorrow for your said theme team. And if you kind of just want to do a little sneaky market play, maybe have some excitement early on in the week, I would buy these up and kind of just pray. Worst case scenario, you can just quick sell them tomorrow if the investment doesn't hit. Save that training for Friday when we get Sugar Rush rolls, new LTDs and rolls, and just go ham in those. I mean, it would be a little bit of a net loss, but you're not completely dead if the investment doesn't hit. You still have a chance to pull an LTD or maybe convert to candy, pull eggs, sit on those for Easter. Lots you can do. The worst thing you can do right now is nothing. So, you know, hopefully you found one piece of advice from this video that you're going to do. I don't really know. Not really this guy. Theme team gameplays will resume tomorrow. You guys can guarantee that. And we'll be out of here. So I'll see you later. Good luck. Best wishes. Safe travels. I'm going to hit chest and try. Actually, maybe chest and back. Gonna be a good day. Joc signing out.